good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. So striding forward now, John Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. John Birdie becomes the first out of the inning. Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Rojas hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Nothing. Eliezer Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Phil Gosselin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We've played an inning, still nothing. At the plate, Brian Anderson is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Dickerson, originally from Mississippi, he was an 8th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Has a look, now the pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Marlins ready now, JT Realmuto, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Realmuto.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Realmuto enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds in future. Leading off the inning, Jorge Alfaro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
So stepping in, John Birdie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Alfaro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
McCutchen will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Sir Anthony Dominguez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On, he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Phil Gosselin. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Here's Bryce Harper now. On a rope to the second baseman.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Now in the box, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, Brian Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And it's quickly 0-2. This is in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Rojas has a play. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Ripped down the line. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Up next,
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May Fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they lead it 3-0. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
John Birdie is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miami. Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Phil Gosselin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Three runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Goslin is on his way home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson is past batting line against David Phelps. He's a .333 hitter. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They're down. Jose Arena gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Adam Hazley will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Jake Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Alec Bohm stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 4-0. Adam Morgan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Harold Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Brian Navarreto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutcheon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Brian Anderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the 2nd run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The pause. And the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third, and they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot. I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Harper coming on. Hops this one up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. James Hoyt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Andrew Knapp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting to the Phillies, number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Reese Hoskins. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this. Andrew Knapp will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Now catching, number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Turned on down the line. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jorge Alfaro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 70, Jazz Chisholm.
In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Richard Blyer enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Hit to short. He's got it. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Hazley. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Scott Kingery will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This evening's game.